I just found an elk antler. What? All right, well, we're mid-October here in northwest Minnesota. I decided I got the afternoon off, so Pete and I are gonna go for a little grouse hunt, rough grouse, possibly sharp-tailed grouse on the east side of these woods here. And I think the woodcock are starting to move through the region, so could be an interesting afternoon. We're gonna be out here for about 3.5 hours. It's yeah, October 11th today, and the leaves are, I don't know, maybe about 50% down in the understory here, and then the aspen a little bit more advanced. But it's a beautiful day out here to be tromping around. I have not been in this area before, so I figured it'd be fun to explore and see what we can turn up. Pete's been acting somewhat birdy throughout here, so where's that bird? He's pretty excited. Where's that bird? Got one in here, buddy? All right, we've been going for almost 1 hour now. Pete got birdied just that one time a little bit, and that was it. I'm a little bit surprised. I definitely know that no one's been out hiking around this area, but it's a warmer day. It's about 60 degrees, and obviously you can see the sun's out full force. So I can see on Onyx that out here a little bit, there should be hopefully a little dugout pond, and I'll let Pete cool off, and we'll just take a little break there. But what we're transitioning to, everything behind me is that aspen and oak woodlands, your rough grouse habitat. As we transition ahead of me here, we have a large brushland, and you're typically not going to find your ruffed grouse out here, but what you will find is sharp-tailed grouse. And it looks like this is pretty decent sharp-tail habitat for what we typically find them in northwest Minnesota. So we're gonna hike out to this dugout and hopefully encounter a sharp-tail on the way out. All right, there goes Pete. We have found the watering hole. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? That is pretty cool. I just found an elk antler. What? Yeah, I'll probably do a little loop here and see if I can find the other side. But yeah, that watering hole is right down there. You can see some game trails going in there. So what I want to do is go ahead and drop the pack. This is so awesome. And take a little break yet. Yeah, it's a little raghorn. But we'll let Pete take a break and see if we can match this one up. Awesome. Now we just need a few grouse to go with this. Okay, Pete, stay. All right, well, I just stopped here. Pete! And I was going to get a video of me walking by here, and there was a grouse standing in the woods behind us. He just flushed but went down. We're gonna see if we can get him. Pete's on his trail now. Where's that bird? Where's that bird? Where'd that thing go? Guessing it took off running. I can't believe Pete isn't on its scent. There it is. Darn it, missed it. I took a quick shot. Grab the shell here. We'll go check. I'm pretty sure I missed it. But what happened is I should have got on this one a lot quicker. It, if I hit it, Pete will be on top of it right there. Pretty skittish bird. So it flushed and then went out immediately. And when that thing hit the ground, it took off running to the right. That's why Pete didn't pick up on its scent. But unfortunately, Pete's gonna do a couple of loops here. We missed that one. I shot when it was a little bit far out. Oh, Pete just treed it. Oh no! It flew. Pete, I should have called Pete back. Darn it! He was right underneath it and made it nervous. We'll do one more push here. All right, it's a 2-hour check-in. We got about 2 hours left of hunting out here. I just popped out of the woods back here. No luck with the ruffed grouse yet. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is walk across this more open, hopefully sharp-tail zone, and see if we can bump them. We're gonna work our way back to that little watering hole so we can take a break and Pete can get in the water, cool off a little while. Then we're gonna bump back into what's the better looking ruffed grouse woods that came through on the way in. So hopefully the wind is in our face, so it's perfect for Pete to pick up any scent of the Sharpies. Hopefully we connect with one. Let's see how it's looking out here. Where's that bird? Back to the watering hole, and Pete is cooling off and getting a nice drink. Don't drink too fast, buddy. Okay, is birdie. Awesome. All right, Pete had been pretty dang birdie for a little while. It started out in spurts. He would get down all excited, stop, look at me, kept doing that, and then when he kind of really starts running nose to the ground, you know you're close to a bird. And he put this one right up into the tree. It did it perfect for us. It's a nice adult bird. Very nice. Good boy, Pete. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, that is a beautiful bird. All right, well, I was continuing to work. I just had popped into the woods here. You can see it's this pretty thick regen, and I knew this looks a lot better than where I had spent the last hour and a half to the south. But we're gonna just kind of keep working through here and see if we can turn anything else up. So, hey, we're on the board. Never complain about that. All right, Pete is getting birdie again. There was a bird here. Good job. Let's go, boy. Where's that bird? Yeah, he's just working it nice. Trying to figure out where this bird is. Hopefully right in front of him. But I can tell it's not super fresh because when it is, he gets right on it. All right, well, Pete is ready to call it a day. We had a good one. That's pretty pretty rare find there, finding that elk shed. That's probably from a couple years ago, and just a little raghorn. But hey, it's always fun finding a shed, and that nice sized grouse. We covered almost 5 miles in the 4 hours that I was out here, and we encountered 3 grouse, just 3 flushes. I was a little bit surprised by that, but you never know what you're gonna get into until you get out here. So we're gonna call it a day, hike out to the truck, and I hope you enjoyed it. We had a fun adventure covering some country that we've never been into before, so that was fun to see. And stay tuned for the next adventure. Next weekend I am going to be hiking 20 miles across a pretty remote area in Minnesota, heading over to Red Lake Wildlife Management area, and I'll camp somewhere Saturday night and then finish hiking out the next day. So we'll definitely have plenty of ruffed grouse and probably spruce grouse encounters, perhaps even a sharp tail somewhere back there. All right, well, I'm beat. I'm gonna go home, clean up this bird, and fry it up with some mashed potatoes for dinner. All right, see you later.